Hello folks, welcome to video 31, Battistown Construction. Welcome to an update on the various demolition and site development projects being undertaken by Battistown Construction. We're going to visit Project 1, which is the construction of a firehouse on ground that has been developed through site development. Then to Project 3, to see how asbestos removal and other facets are beginning to take shape on this project so that the concrete buildings can be demolished. And finally, Project 2, the active demolition of buildings on a site being renovated for a large highway system and bridges. So stay tuned. Battistown Construction Project 1. On Project 1, the big event since you were last here is the completion of the block work on the firehouse. Using the Lego system for construction, we have completed a firehouse / police station. We have a 3-bay firehouse and 2 bays for the police department. Today, the local inspectors are out to check off the job and allow us to move on to putting the roof on the firehouse / police station. Here, Chief Engineer, Vice President of Engineering Doug Marsh is here along with Vice President Lynn Acker, who's in charge of safety and construction and all the types of the logistical payments that we have to go through. You see members of the community walking around. The gentleman in the dark suit is a local commissioner and in charge of this project. The block work consisted of a door of entry on the side for the fire department, the 3 bays, accents for the roof and for the front of the building, a dividing wall, a double dividing wall between the fire department and the police department. Red being, of course, fire, and all of these, and blue being police. The police have 2 bay doors and a nice side entrance where the folks can come to visit the police station. So while they're inspecting Battistown Construction Project 3, Demolition and Site Development, we're going to take you on a tour so that you can catch up on what you saw last time. Here you see a long view of the project. It's a very busy site with a lot of folks working hard on various parts. Asbestos removal has been completed on the old TV station. The men have moved down to the factory complex, the warehouse complex, and you can see their trucks and their men have encased the building and are now removing the asbestos. Here we have a fellow working on the roof. This is a time-consuming process. In the middle of the complex, you see us removing the trees, all part of the site clearing which is necessary before any construction can begin. Ramp to take us to the top of the building. We already had a large mountain here that had to be moved, so instead of moving it right away, we're going to shift the dirt and make a ramp up to the top of this huge concrete bunker type building. The building was built as an air raid shelter, so the concrete is mammoth and heavy. So we have a big advantage if we can get an excavator on the roof and start pounding away this concrete with heavy machinery. So the dozers and the excavators are working to build us a ramp to the top of the building. It should be interesting. Battestown Construction, Project 2 update. This large project has been moving slowly, but it is definitely picking up pace. In the rear of the project, we see our giant Lieber crawler excavator has already demolished one building. And is working on the roof of a second. Moving down the road, another demolition excavator is working on a large factory building. So far it's just gotten things off the facade. And we're loading the materials into dump trucks. There's some large, heavy mechanical equipment used for the factory that's going to have to be removed by crane. Next episode is a crane episode. Looking back along the front, you see these 6 large tanks are being emptied into our giant tank truck. Our heavy-duty pump is used to remove the contents and pump it into the tank truck. This tank will be full and taken for proper disposal. Along the front, much hasn't changed until we get to this old office building. Here, another Lieber crawler demolition excavator is tearing apart the roof. This machine is one of our best. It has a high reach. And as parts come off, Caterpillar skidsters are loading the debris into long bed trucks. There's one being loaded and another long bed ready to go. Of course, we've had to block the street down to 1 lane. Here you see Lynn's men blocking off the lane with barrels and a sign. 2 fellas to flag the cars through safely. Back the road, near the beginning of the part of the complex, excavator is still digging out around this old steam heating plant. Again, the crane will be used to remove this heavy piece of equipment. Dozers are also clearing this lot, and we're back to where the offices are at the beginning of the lot. So looking forward to seeing you folks in the next episode. It will be a crane job on all 3. Project 1, 2, and 3 will be crane based. You'll enjoy it. Stay healthy and be happy.